Both movies are based on comic books, and the director of the films makes a cameo in each movie. In the beginning, a character reads the rap sheets of these band of misfit criminal characters. Guardians of the Galaxy script took more than 3 years to write, so they were able to establish their characters in 1 minute. The writers of Suicide Squad wrote their script in 6 weeks, and that's probably why it's so clunky and it took more than 15 minutes to introduce all of their characters. The main members of the squad are extremely similar but different at the same time. There's a character who lost all of his family members in a homicide. Drax is pissed because Ronan killed his family, and Diablo is pissed too because he's the one that killed his family. There's also the leader with the mask with the red eyes. He gets separated from his loved one at the beginning of the movie. The loved one he was separated from leaves him a package that he never opens. Peter never opened it because he was traumatized by his mother's death. Deadshot never opened his package because Rick Flag is a prick and hid the letters. In addition to being their fearless leader, he's also a digit hoe, meaning he'll do anything for a paycheck. Even after finding out the whole wide world could be destroyed, Pete still wanted to sell the orb. Deadshot is offered a lot of money to kill just one person, and that's enough for him to turn down the offer. Last but not least, the team has a sexy lady who's a knockout. It's ironic because she's always literally getting knocked out by her love interests. She gets electrocuted by the guy who quote unquote loves her. This theme of laying the smackdown on the opposite sex is prevalent throughout the movie. Both films show scenes of men hitting women, but in Guardians of the Galaxy, the female fighters are way better fighters than the guys. And in Suicide Squad, all the women get knocked out. I repeat, all the women get knocked out. An explorer finds this ancient artifact in a cave somewhere. The artifact turns out to be super powerful, and now the bad guys are after it in Guardians of the Galaxy. The good guys are after the power source in Suicide Squad. The criminals get sent to prison. Their life sucks because the leader is always getting bullied by the guard who makes prison seem worse than hell. The bright side is the prison is co-ed. The downside of that is since their girl teammate is the only woman in prison, they put her in solitary confinement. The biggest difference is the inmates break into Gamora's cell and try to kill her. And the guards break into Harley Quinn's cell, so she tries to kill them. The prisoners are out of control. This lady in charge is smart for doing everything in her power to keep them behind bars. This lady in charge is an idiot for doing everything in her power to hand them job applications. The squads get out of prison. After they're free, it's basically a chance to start over. Gamora is thankful for her second chance and tries to run away from her old boss. Harley Quinn says F that and leaves her new friends to go back to her old boss.
You are the one who transmitted the message?
A teammate calls the bad guy. Ronan teaches Drax a lesson and never calls him from a block number ever again. He tosses him in some toxic waste and tries to kill him. Joker throws Quinn in the toxic waste too, but he did it out of love. After one of the members of the team calls the bad guy, a shootout happens and a girl makes a run for it. Both characters dangle in the air and look like they're about to die, but Harley was lying. The villain has plans to destroy everyone, so the Misfits work out a plan to stop the evil villain. Both teams get drunk to think straight. Getting wasted brings the Suicide Squad closer together, while getting drunk in Guardians of the Galaxy only tears them further apart. The city is under siege and the authorities schedule an evacuation. Most of the civilians are able to get out of Dodge. For the people who are left behind, the anti-heroes rescue them in Guardians of the Galaxy. People are left behind in Suicide Squad and the anti-heroes shoot them all. The heroes' consciences get swollen as hell and they contact the woman in charge to let her know they want to save the world because it's the right thing to do. The Suicide Squad does the right thing because the woman in charge threatens to blow them up if they don't. The team puts their differences aside. Suicide Squad doesn't want to waste any time and rushes to go and save the world. The Guardians take their time because they have to change clothes first. The bad guys and the good guys join forces and a war between good and evil ensues. All the Nova Corp officers go to war and it's great because a lot of them die supporting the very criminals they once hated. It's ridiculous in Suicide Squad because even though all the soldiers agree to help, all but one of them help out and the rest abandon the criminals and it looks like a complete setup. One of the teammates get really emotional. The guy whose family died, he gets a second chance because he has a new family now.
You can't have them. These are my people right here.
Nobody talks to my friends like that.
The new family gangs up on the villain and try to blow him up. It doesn't work in this movie. The bad guy is way too powerful. One is gifted in the mystical arts, while the other is gifted in the performing arts, which is why during the dance-off scene, she gets funky and he barely moves a muscle. After the villain is defeated, everyone is thankful for the hero's support. This woman expunges their past crimes and erases their jail time.
Criminal records have also been expunged.
And this woman puts them right back in prison.
10 years off your prison sentences.
And those are 24 reasons these movies are different. So truth or dare, like and share, leave a comment under there. If you don't, that's not fair. This thing took a week to prepare. But I'm not a rapper though.
best elevator music I've ever heard.